about himself was the revelation of him as the Alpha and Omega. Now stay with me. You know, I said you shouldn't clap. It will take time. In the Greek, there is no and between Alpha and Omega. In the Greek, it's Alpha, Omega. It means I am in a realm that time has no authority. So I can interact with what you call past and present at the same time. Now you see, that's the same realm in which faith is domiciled. When you go to the book of Hebrews chapter 11, you will see the great introduction. Now faith is an eternal now from eternity. Oh, you know. Okay, how many of you know Pastor Benny Hinn? No. Okay. You don't know DSTV, you don't know TBN. You know TBN? So he's on a show on TBN called This Is Your Day. He used to be on it. I don't know if he's still on that show. And it takes 2 weeks of post-production for any edition of the series that he wants to broadcast to get to the studio. It takes 2 weeks. So one of those days, he was not available to go to the studio to make a tape for production. They called him, he was on the music and said, use an old tape. So the productions manager took a tape from the archive and sorted it. It was when the tape began to roll and he was already broadcasting that the manager now saw that professionally the tape he chose was not supposed to be chosen, because he gave a specific word of knowledge about a lady that was called Phoebe that was sitting on a yellow couch and she was diagnosed of cancer, that he gave a word of knowledge about and ministered to. Well, it was already rolling and he could not change it. After the program, then Phoebe now calls that I'm the Phoebe that was on the couch. I was just diagnosed with cancer. When the word went out, I felt like this and I'm going to go conduct a test. Are you with me? So the question is, was that an old tape? I'm asking you, is that an old tape? See, the tape was manufactured in the realm of Alpha Omega. Most of the tapes that you heard that blessed you were old tapes, but they were not old to your spirit. You had fresh encounters, real-time encounters from things that you felt were old. There is a realm where time counts for nothing. That was what Jesus was trying to tell him. I come from a timeless world. Because the revelation he had previously was Jesus of Nazareth, revelation that was time-based. And as long as he held that view, he couldn't write a book that would connect the past with the present and the future. He accessed that prophetic grace, and the evidence of that grace is what we see in the book of Revelation. He wrote about things, about nuclear weapons. There was no way he could know about those things. So he wrote it in the language of his time. Somebody needs to ask God for grace today.